better perspective on what he's done this year. What have you seen out of him in the fall?
Yeah, really, they probably have a better perspective than I do because I don't really watch a lot of their practice. We split field a lot, and he's over there running the scout team for the opponent's offense. I did see some stuff a little bit more recently, and he looks like he's sharp. I do know that in the meeting room, he's very engaged. He works very hard at it. He's got a talented arm. And kind of the things that we saw when he was at St. Thomas, I was at Miami. I remember him then, and then the couple years of film we saw when he was at Houston. He's got a gifted arm. He's a good athlete, and it means a lot to him. So I think maybe that's kind of some of the things the defensive guys have noticed as well.
What's Jehu Chesson meant to this offense as a blocker and a receiver?
A lot. I mean, he has made huge strides in regards to his blocking first, and then his pass receiving has now kind of equaled to that. Really early on in the season, after week 1, week 2, 3, he really accepted the challenge of becoming a better blocker, and has now taken that whole thing to a whole new level, and we love it. I mean, and now Amara has taken that to the level of Jehu in terms of the blocking. So we're hoping that becomes contagious in our room, that everybody recognizes the importance of blocking. Certainly those two guys have. But Jehu has a great speed. He's long, he's tall, he's got good hands. He's made some really big catches for us over the course of the last 2 or 3 weeks now. And, I hope he continues to grow. And then as we watch him throughout the next, whatever it is, 17, 18 games this year and next, I think we'll continue to see huge growth from him and from Amara, both.
Jedd, how much influence has Jake had on just the quarterback position, period? I mean, Matt mentioned O'Corn. I mean, Wilton Spate's made some leaps. How big of a role has Jacob Clayton?
Yeah, I think he's a great leader. One of the things when we brought him here was bringing his maturity in. 2-year starter in the Big Ten, so now a 3-year starter in the Big Ten. He's played a lot of these teams. He's played in a lot of these games. He's played in a lot of these stadiums, and he kind of brings a calming factor. As you guys know, when you talk to him, he's very rarely, different personality-wise. He's kind of the same guy. He's very mature, very bright, and I think that guys recognize that. And the guys in the meeting room, whether it be Wilton, who had to go into a game, and Jake had to, calm him down maybe after the first couple series and talk to him a little bit, or whether it be John O'Corn, who he lives with, and just, they study with each other, they test one another. You can't play this game if you only look at it in the confines of these walls. So it's an opportunity for them to go out and John's growth occur because of the fact that he's constantly testing Jake. It's like teacher-student type deal. And he's learning from it, and they're continuing to switch responsibilities there. And I think all the room recognizes his stability and also his confidence.
I kind of maybe look at Jake as, I don't want to say like an elder, but his experience